Hi, I'm reviewing the Prytech rechargeable callus remover that I just received from Amazon today. This is the packaging. I've already, I've already unboxed it, and this is everything that came in the box. It came with this, already pre-charged. This comes off. 2 speeds. This is the least coarse of the rotating heads. And as you can see, even the lower setting spins kind of fast. Very easy. Of course, it had the little light on it also as well. In case you want to, I don't know, remove calluses in the dark. I don't know. Comes with the 2 prongs and the charger to recharge it. It came fully charged, so I'm actually using this straight out of the box. I did not charge this at all. It's very firm first time, you know, but goes in. It's very firm. It's not going to pull out accidentally, that's for sure. And it came fully charged like this. The heads were covered in like a silicone. It was a little difficult to get them off. I had to get like a little blade and just kind of like get into the edge and then rip it off. And there was a little oily residue on all of their heads. I noticed on my fingertips when I unwrapped the plastic. I think it was something to do with like to stop the plastic from sticking onto the heads. I don't know. Just a little oily feel to it as I took off the little plastic cover that was on this head as well as the other two. So this is the finer, the least coarse head. And they're very easy, even without reading. I mean, they give you very detailed instructions but it's pretty self-explanatory because there's 2 buttons on each side, and you just press it, and you literally, bam, you just pop the head out. And then in order to take the plastic laminate off of this one that came, you literally just pull this open a little like this, and just pop that out, and it has the 2. And then there's the hole there, and then there's the hole there. And it's very easy to put back in. Just pop it in one end, and then just lift this up, and bam, it snaps back into place. I like it. I like the fact that each one of the pieces, I'm going to show you the other 2 pieces. Each one of the pieces have their own plastic piece, so I don't have to keep taking this head out of the base and swapping heads out, you know. I don't have to keep swapping them or interchanging them within the one base. Each one came with their own base, so it's very, very convenient. So this is the least coarse, and you can tell by the colors also the coarseness. They didn't come labeled, but there's a light gray, there's a dark gray, and then there's a charcoal black. So this is the least coarse, and then the gray one, also the same way, just literally bam, just pops right in. You slide it in, you press the 2 buttons, and you release it to lock it, and press the 2 buttons in, pull it out. And then this is the coarsest one, and let me tell you, this is the one I first used, because my feet, I have hardwood floors, and I have a habit of walking around barefoot, and that's really, really bad on the heels of your feet. It makes them very, very hard. So this was the first one that I used, and already it took like less than 5 minutes, and my heels of my feet are silky smooth with this one. Now that I used this one to take care of the overall hard foot problem from these wood floors, I probably wouldn't use this one again. I would probably use the least coarse one, and then as I progress in getting softer and softer and more smooth and luxurious feet, I would probably switch to the least coarse one just for maintenance. But when I came out the box, I had to hit it with this first, definitely. And you need to put down like a piece of paper or a towel of some sort underneath your feet when you use it, because obviously the dry skin powder that comes off your feet, you know, gets into everything. There'd be a little powder build up here from the dead skin that you peel off, and then also underneath here, I find there is a reservoir, depending on how you hold it. There is a reservoir within here. I'll take this out so you can see. There is a reservoir within here, and you'll notice, see, you'll notice that there'll be a buildup of, see, there'll be a buildup of dead skin inside here. For that, they give you a little brush. They give you a little brush, and you can just brush out and just get everything out, and you know, just whisk it away into a bag or something. And then, you know, you can store it without the head. But I find that without one of the pieces already in it mounted, this doesn't click like it should. So it goes on, but it'll fall off because it's not really designed to be put on it without something already in it. So you have to put something in it. So I would actually just put what, you know, the next one that I expect to use. I still have to do my right foot, so I need to use this one. But if I was going to put it away in storage, I would put the head that I expect to use, you know, next, which is probably the medium one. But I have to do my other foot, so I'm going to put this here, press it in, and bam, you're done. And then you'll notice that now that you mounted something on it, now it has that click, and now it stays on. So it relies, there's a little clip here and a little clip here that relies on this right here on the side. This little clip on the side is what keeps the cover on. That's where the snap is coming from. So without the head already in it, you can't really cover it up without something. It comes with this cute little bag. This bag is adorable, a little mesh bag. The bag is adorable. Fits very perfectly in there. You have to put it with the cover on because already it started snagging as soon as I put it in there. Perfect fit, right length. You want to take it with you. Put your other little heads on the side. It's a little tricky because since it's mesh and you put these pieces in there, the grain of it will get caught and snag the fabric. So see, already see, that's just from the snag. So I wouldn't recommend putting these in the bag without them being covered up. So when it came in the box originally, it came in this plastic first. So I would put these maybe in the plastic, you know, just reuse them. And then looking at the style and the size of the bag, you put them like that, and then you could just slide them straight down the side like that, and then that's how you would have them. But don't try to put them in without the some kind of covering because they will snag on the fabric. As far as working is concerned, I'm gonna move the phone so that you can see very quickly how it works. Excuse my dirty feet. Let's do up here. Let me do it like this so you can see. Can we see? Let's see. It's hard to get it on my feet. Yeah, right here. You just toss it. And you can see there is dead skin coming off. I don't want to pass too much because I've been walking around, and